Hello everyone, my name is Bích and welcome to Miss Dung and Miss Duyên to our discussion today. Our topic is Are people in this country doing enough to address environmental concerns? Do you want to start first, Dung?
Hello everybody. My name is Yung. Nice to meet you for this discussion today. The environment is always a giant issue that all nations in the world are concerned the most. In Vietnam, I believe that many individuals and organizations have done to address environmental issues. First, for organization, in addition to increasing production to boost the country's economy, large businesses also get goals related to climate and the environment. For example, the Unilever Vietnam company has promoted products innovation as well as implemented program focusing on plastic waste management, reducing carbon dioxide emission by changing packaging production into using materials that contain less plastic or using recyclable materials. Many convenience stores such as Circle K or 7-Eleven have limited the use of nylon bags and encourage customers to bring their own bags when purchasing. Currently, there are several small sponsored organizations with a program to exchange plastic bottles for trees, such as the group named Green Environment. In this program, you can exchange a cute little blank spot with only at least 5 plastic bottles provided. On the other hand, Vietnamese people today also care a lot about the environment. Although there is still littering at crowded events, most people have a better awareness of classifying trash and recycling plastic waste. I saw my colleagues and neighbors sorting biodegradable and non-biodegradable waste into separate trash bins. Personally, I often keep plastic bottle and paper bags separate from other types of waste. In addition, the situation of indiscriminated dumping of garbage is also greatly reduced. We can see now many lovely green corners instead of pile of smelly garbage in several neighborhoods in the cities. All of the above events are a testament to the efforts of organizations and individuals in this country to solve environmental problems. Although there are still many unresolved issues and a lack of attention from people, environmental protection awareness has significantly increased and deserves recognition.
So, do you think propaganda can raise people's awareness?
Yes, I believe it is. As you know, a point, an idea that is repeated many times again and again will have a positive effect. When people get used to slogan or words day by day of encouragement, they will voluntarily do it as a habit someday.
How do people know how to recycle waste?
In my opinion, there are many channels to guide the recycling and reuse of waste. For example, you can refer to the website Do It Yourself to make stuff from recycled waste, such as turning plastic bottle into flower pots or turning cardboard boxes into toys for children. I think as long as you are aware of recycling, many resources are available for your reference.
How about your opinion, Duyên?
In my opinion, Vietnamese people are willing to take personal action to protect the environment. More and more Vietnamese people are concerned about the environmental issues, as demonstrated by their participation in activities such as cleaning up trash, recycling, and reducing the use of disposable plastics. I recently read the report by Decision Lab. The report shows that Vietnamese people are actually very concerned about the environmental issues. 66% of Vietnamese people are willing to recycle and pay more for the environmentally friendly products. This comes from the fact that nearly 40% of Vietnamese people believe that protecting the environment is the responsibility of every Vietnamese citizen. In contrast, only 21% and 11%, respectively, believe that the government and businesses are primarily responsible for the environment.
You just mentioned the responsibility of business to protect the environment. So, do you think they have really acted enough to solve environmental problem? I think business are still not really concerned about issues because there are still many businesses that prioritize profit and exchange waste into the environment without taking drastic measures.
That's right. But I believe that if a business affects the environment, as you said, they will definitely be punished for that action. In addition, some businesses have shifted to an environmentally friendly business model, using recycled materials or minimizing waste such as organica, a change of organic food stores, helping to reduce the negative impact of chemicals on the environment. The Green Mart, a supermarket specializing in selling products without plastic packaging, or Bamboo, providing bamboo products such as toothbrushes and straws to replace plastic.
Well, I totally agree with you, and I also know that in Vietnam there are many other businesses being developed focusing on using recyclable material or minimizing waste. However, what I am wondering is now whether the government has made a significant contribute to overcome and improving current environmental problem. I think that enforcement is still limited, especially in controlling industrial pollution and handling environmental violation.
Um,
What's your idea?
yeah. Well, the government has issued many policies and laws to protect the environment, such as the Law on Environmental Protection 2020 and campaigns to reduce plastic waste. The government also requires businesses to conduct environmental impact assessments before implementing any projects, as well as to install convenient systems for automatic monitoring. In addition, the government has also been increasing penalties for violations of environmental issues. For example, in the Formosa case in 2016, the Formosa company discharged polluting waste into the ocean and was fined $500 million. So, in general, the Vietnamese government is stepping up industrial pollution control by tightening legal regulations, increasing supervision, and strictly handling environmental violations. However, to do that, coordination between the state, businesses, and community to protect the sustainable environment is extremely necessary.
Yeah, I believe that people have not done enough to address the environment issues because, firstly, although the government has issued many decisions on environmental protection, such as classifying waste, limiting the use of non-renewable energy sources, protecting the living environment by not hunting rare animals, not cutting down the forest, but people awareness have not been raised. The amount of waste is still increasing and the level of environmental pollution has reached an alarming index. People use a lot of disposable plastic, but the composition time of plastic waste is very long, causing the environmental pollution. Waste of plastic for decomposition, and when it destroys, waste is often burned or burned. Burning causes smoke that causes the greenhouse effect and bringing called soil pollution, from which there is no clean and left brown plant or gray livestock. And pollution air makes people more susceptible to disease. It is necessary to raise the awareness of every human because we ourselves destroy our living environment, not just other animals.
Well, so is there any specific example do you provide to support your claim that people aren't doing enough?
Yeah. For example, after concert or fair, piles of smelly plastic waste are leftover food are often left behind, attracting insects like mosquitoes, roaches, rats, and flies, many of which are carrying infectious disease. In the area where even are held, the grass gets trampled and the ground becomes littered with leftover food, paper grass, plastic powder, and plastic bags have not been properly disposed of. This is not only great additional work for cleaners, but it also negatively impacts everyone's environment.
So, what actions can individuals take to make a positive impact?
Everyone needs to raise awareness from the morning, such as picking up trash in the right place, limiting the use of disposable items, protecting the environmental resource, and surrounding living environment. Uh, Thank you for participating our topic today.
Yeah, thank you so
Yeah.
much. See you.
Yeah, thank you, Yon. See you later.